The Living Skins. In the studio, we have the original cast members, Mr. Mike Holloway, Nicholas Young, and of course, Mr. Nigel Rhodes.
Hello, sir.
Second time doing your DVD commentary. How are you finding it?
I'm finding it all right, actually. It's very strange watching, I've got to say, and this is my favourite one.
I should point out that Michael Holloway wasn't an original person.
That's true, yes, I was actually. My name's PVC, Peter Vaughan Clark, and I used to be in the series, and I'm just now asking some of the questions. And
you are doing a wonderful job with the commentary.
Thank you, Mike.
I hear a formal round of applause.
I just remember the scenes where she's doing some shoplifting, isn't it?
Ah, that's right.
And that gentleman, Nigel and I were talking earlier about a man called, what was his name? The infamous punk rock manager.
Look at those.
Malcolm McLaren.
And that gingerhead guy looks like a young version of him in the shop.
Yeah. I think we go into the mooniest type thing now with these.
What happens here? These clothes possess you or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
They're very, very tactile.
Look over there.
And I happen to find it.
The bubble skin fabric.
Oh, that's it, yeah.
It feels lovely.
Oh, look. Devious.
It seems like it's like an advert for something like
Quick Fit.
Yeah, it's Quick Fit. Yeah.
Reminds me of a quick fitter.
Yes. It's lovely colour and it's nay but smooth.
Here we go.
Oh my word! Here's the bubbles.
This
Here
is
they are.
hysterical.
I'm pleased to report that everything is
Giant
going well.
condoms.
Nice twitching sound, isn't it?
I see what you mean. There's another balloon inside the balloon.
Yeah, this is it. The blue balloon inside an orange balloon.
Who's the voice then? Who's that? Do we know who the voice of the bubbles was?
No.
That would be interesting to find out, wouldn't it?
Yep.
Yes, I should know that, but I don't.
Here they are, coming down to their
Actually,
millions.
that's not a bad effect.
Oh, the Fist of Fury once again.
Yeah,
Guns
famous
out the
PVC
fist.
fist.
Rears its ugly head or ugly fist.
Look at that. I like these little shots they do. They're all new.
They've changed the backgrounds, haven't they?
I've gone down the pecking order now. The show was on first, and now I'm
have you?
way back now.
They sort of mixed them up every now and again.
Yeah.
This is called
Yep.
Part 1, A Harmless Fashion, I believe. Yeah,
Oh, very good.
not bad. Do you have any fond memories, any of you, about this? I know Nick has. This is one of your favourite episodes.
Well, only because I thought it was a believable story. But then there must be something wrong with me, I suppose.
You might say something different at the end of this, actually.
But it was in the days before safe sex, so you could get away with showing giant
Oh, that was
condoms.
it. You had a cold.
Flatten
You've
about
always got the
face.
sniffles in this, and that's sort of a...
Oh, yeah. I had to work out how to speak with a cold.
You do very well.
Did I?
I thought the whole point of the expedition was to get some new clothes for
But having the cold sort of helps you out later on in the...
Yes.
Oh, it becomes an antidote or something.
Oh, we shouldn't ruin it for the old viewers.
Oh, no.
Or as Peter
Don't
Clark would
listen.
say, it became an anecdote.
Jumpsuits, what are they?
You've
You've never heard of bubble skin jumpsuits? Oh, come off it, John.
There you go. Where have you been?
Oh, look.
John, you old fuck.
No, I mean, really, they're on sale everywhere.
Andrew, but you might like one for yourself.
Oh, well, let's have a look at them then.
Oh,
So this is
it's
the
very good,
approval.
though, Nick. That is very good.
Another advert. You could have done that.
Benelin.
Benelin.
I did do Benelin.
Lemsip advert.
I did do one.
Did you?
Yeah, when it came to the doing the pack shot, they gave
Yeah.
me some stuff that wasn't Benelin, and then they decided it didn't look real, so they called me back to reshoot it. And I had to go to a party that evening, and by the time I had eaten the real product, I was completely sloshed.
Marvellous.
First and only time I've ever been drunk in my entire life.
Here we go.
Did they make the costumes literally for this, or they didn't buy them? You couldn't buy these things.
No,
could you?
no, they made them.
They did make them.
They made them.
That's just quite good the way they get that balloon to do something. How do they get it to jerk about like that?
There was someone
Someone's-
wobbling it about.
Yeah,
It's,
someone's just pushing it.
Is
Doing
it? Or have they done it on a so many frames a
But
second?
there you
to get
go.
that
See,
effect?
just as stairs would have defeated the Daleks, all you'd need for this was like a nice darning needle or something.
Yeah, it
and
looks
would
like
all been over.
some charity function we went to, isn't it? And then you
It's
buy a
in-
helium balloon and see how far it goes.
It's interesting in these two episodes that there's only one credit other than you guys, which is he plays Wilton, which I believe is that guy standing in the middle,
Yeah.
and Ralph Lawford.
Look.
Look, you can see the knots. Oh, it's excellent.
That's rolled back, isn't it? They put-
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
Push the balloons out.
And when they
Oh,
went up
look.
as well, they let them all go and then just rewound the film.
Clever.
Here we go.
It is very comfortable.
In future, I won't want to wear anything else. Well, you should try it, Andrew. I'm sure you'd like it if you did.
Well, I don't think I would. It looks revolting to me.
Well, it's a lot better than that stupid skirt you wear all the time.
Oh, look.
You're the one defending his right to wear the
Oh,
kilt.
dear.
There you are, see.
Even with a cold, John, you managed to get in.
Yeah.
It's all
Well,
got
not
a
without
bit...
trying it himself. It's the most comfortable thing you could ever wear.
Got a bit touchy now.
Michael. Mate.
Michael's right.
I wish I had one of them.
It is very comfortable.
Oh,
You should get the one under.
they've all gone all moony on us.
Well, you're so many of them.
And there's lovely Sutai, who's, I think, one of the most outstanding,
Brilliant actress.
Yeah.
brilliant,
Lovely.
very, very much alive.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Very
Excellent.
much alive and awesome, and
Excellent diction.
diction's perfect.
Her diction was better than your
everything.
diction.
So if you do listen to this,
Just a bunch
congratulations, Sutai.
have the clothes of tomorrow today.
Yeah.
Well, we should be the first to wear.
So you should be doing an advert.
Look.
Oh, look at this.
Yeah, it's all
Bit of
going
good acting going on here.
Yeah, this is good.
Well, thousands of people wear the bubble skins all the time.
But Nick, you don't actually wear one of these.
I think I'm actually wearing the underwear.
Are you wearing the underwear?
That's why I'm slobbering and snivelling. And looking a bit pained.
Of course, this is directed by Stan Woodward.
Ah.
Yes.
Come on, Sultan, let's go somewhere. Get away from here.
Well, what do you make of that?
Oh, my father would have said they deserve a good thrashing.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't go so far as to say that, but it is strange behaviour.
Strange behaviour. Strange behaviour.
Too tight to behave like that is most unusual.
Yes.
Boast
You think
unusual.
it's got something to do with the bubble skin jumpsuits, don't you?
Yes.
Yep, you've rumbled it, Liz.
John's rumbled it already. Oh, there we go.
Look at this.
I love them.
I think I'm beginning to take back what I said earlier on about
I thought you might.
being a realistic episode.
No, it's cool.
But they could have got you to come back and play one of those, Peter, couldn't they?
Well, I would have thought so. I mean,
You could have been
I
head
could
of the
have
bubbles.
I could have been a bubble boy.
If we took inflation into account, we could have paid you twice as much.
Boom.
I like you could see the lighting rig through the top of the bubbles.
May I speak?
Wilton. But I haven't actually got a credit for the voice.
This is what we were asking before. Do
Yeah.
we know who that voice was?
I haven't got a
Obviously
credit for it
not.
on my person.
Another one for the fans then, if you're out there on the website, can we have an answer?
Maybe it'll be on the
please?
end of the episode, maybe.
I'm just wondering if I'm getting a telepathic message, but I can't see it through the two screens.
Well, what do you make of it then?
Oh, I don't know what to make of it, Andrew.
Go on,
In
cut
some
it.
respects, it resembles living matter, and in others, it's more like
I
plastic.
think he's talking about the contents of his nose, but the sound of
It
it.
was made once was living matter, I suppose.
You look very healthy, though, considering that you have
Considering
got...
I'm suffering from coryza, which, of course, as you know, is the technical term for the common cold.
Is it really?
Cutting the cloth here, but it's not there anymore.
And
You see?
you were designated a proctal jar.
Yeah.
Go and cut it again, then, Liz.
That's it.
Try it again, shall we?
Yes, that's a good idea.
Come on, John.
Don't know whether you've got a good medical dictionary, Peter, but if you look up proctalgia, you'll see you're described there.
Right.
Oh, that's clever.
I'd forgotten how to
It's gone
do
all
that.
Silence of the Lambs.
Yes, now. Whoa.
Oh, cut to that.
It's mending itself.
Oh,
Clever.
incredible stuff.
No wonder that stuff does well.
This is it.
Tim, have you ever seen anything like that?
Saturday. Saturday.
What do more peddling?
You mean Bedolid? Bedolid.
And it does not happen spontaneously. It has to be induced.
Even human skin takes days to repair itself.
Absolutely.
Circumstances?
It's creepy.
Like
Is
your
it
hair.
alive then?
Yes, Andrew, I begin to think it might be.
It'd have been interesting to see what would have happened if the series continued on.
Well, I think the cold would have got better.
So, no, what happened to Nigel when you grew up and then another little boy came in
Yeah.
looking identical to you?
You missed that process, actually, didn't he?
Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
he missed being sent to the galactic
Yeah.
tree.
Something else?
Oh, is
None
that
of you
where-
lot got sent away. You just,
Is that where you got sent in
Yeah.
the end when
Yeah.
you were too old?
It's the.
when you're
It's
too
the
old, you got sent to the galactic trig to put parking tickets on spaceships.
Tomorrow people equivalent of Coventry, I think.
Here they
Oh,
come.
look,
That
yeah.
is not a bad effect.
No?
honestly.
Not bad, not for
That's
the-
quite good.
Time of year.
Shops can take as many bubble skins as we
That's the same wig as Mr. Bates was wearing as the dog, isn't it?
wear them.
What do you think?
Well,
The wig, what he's wearing on his head there, is the same as Stanley Bates was wearing in the previous
that's
story.
very true, but I think that's his own hair.
Ah,
Glip's head. Oh, this is it. What? Nobody's seeing these all coming down to the earth.
That's what
Well,
70s
this
or
was
80s.
in the days before bubble wrap, wasn't it? Just think if they'd had bubble wrap.
Oh, Mike, you look so sharp.
Look.
Yeah.
Your face looks a study at the
Hey.
moment.
I tell you what, I can't remember this.
I reckon, Mike, you could wear that to the Sex Maniacs ball and get away with it, don't you?
Yeah.
All
Was that
sorts
you
of-
playing, Mike, in the background there?
Selling like hotcakes the way so many people seem to be sold
Is
out
that Flintlock?
so quick. I reckon
It could very well be, Nick, you know. I
That's-
don't know for sure. It sounds like it could be.
But he'll grow very attached to it once he puts it on.
Ah, you see, he's buying you one,
That's it.
Nick, isn't he?
Is he?
No, I think it's
He
either
thinks
for
that's
you
my-
or for Andrew.
He thinks that's my colour, does he?
Yes.
Stick that on.
Well, you know John had a cold in this.
Here.
So I think I'm going to sneeze in a minute.
Oh.
For a friend of ours.
Try not to do it over
Ah,
my
that's different then.
Yes.
Now, haven't you rumbled being tomorrow people that this bloke is a bit weird?
Yeah.
You know.
Apart
is it-
from the fact that his
We're
eyes
slow
are always
picking
like
up.
that.
I think that's the same shot again, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
The thing is, you've got to bear in mind
You
that
can
tomorrow
get-
people is that we're always meeting weird people.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Here we go.
You even got a living skin plastic
peddling
bag.
his-
And why has John built his lab right in front of Tim? Is that explained?
It was not easy.
Very much in the way, isn't it?
That's right. Mine is fantastic.
Go on with it.
Well, I hardly regard a bubble-skin suit as a piece of wood.
No.
Oh,
Oh, come on now. We went and bought you a present. A bubble skin jumpsuit.
don't be so
And
ungrateful.
maybe you won't want yours when you hear what we think.
They're alive. Those suits you got on, they're alive.
Don't shoot
Did you
rubbish.
hear that? Alive.
Shut up.
Well, we can't.
Is this one of your favourite episodes so far, Mike?
No.
Federation
Good though. I mean, we've got some lines in this.
If
actually.
you're in it, you're
Why,
in
why
it.
the hand on the hip then, Mike? What's that telling us?
That's telling you that
Yes.
we're accepting this acknowledgement of having a little kinky fetish.
So you're doing the teapot act, is it?
Yes.
Didn't you ever want to push Tim away and just like roll him away and just for a giggle?
I'm sure we must have.
I'm
on the
sure you
set.
must have done, yeah.
We must have done
So
it.
we know more about these
So
bubble
obvious.
skins than they are. I want you to take those jumpsuits off and not put them back on again.
Oh, this is
Oh.
it now.
Be serious.
We're deadly.
You cannot be serious.
Can't be serious.
Before he caught that catch,
was-
that's where he got the catchphrase from, isn't it?
Probably.
You cannot be serious.
Look, Sue Ty's looking.
We were ahead of our time this series. We created lots of
I
Yeah.
can give you one reason straight away.
new things.
Go on then, give us
Strangely,
a-
you started
give us
to
a
behave
reason.
Since you wore those jumpsuits.
Strangely. Me behaving strangely. If there's anyone been behaving strangely around here, it's them. Isn't that right, Sue Ty?
not
Well, isn't
fondling
that right,
themselves.
Tim?
It's gone back to the old tomorrow people kind of look. Now Stan Woodward's directing it again. There seems to be a...
With quite understandable anxiety.
Oh no, Tim's sticking up for us now.
Yeah.
Sue Ty are behaving in a most unaccustomed manner.
You tell him,
see.
We're
Tim.
on their side.
You've been sussed.
You and them are against us.
I think what he's trying to say is that your performance is a little plastic. I think so.
Like me. We
Right.
like a bubble skin suit.
Huh?
Bubble skins like us.
I think, well, that's brilliant. You see, I
Yeah.
don't know what I
No,
was saying
yes.
before, what I was on about.
As I said to you before, Laurence Olivier had difficulty with accents, and I think she copes far better than he did.
Marvellously, I
I'm
think.
happy that you refuse to wear them.
Here we
Well,
go.
you're both talking nonsense.
Of course they are, Andrew. They're acting under the influence of those bubble-skin suits they're wearing. Mike, Sue Ty, you've got to take them off.
This is
Get
it.
him off.
Fight.
John, it would upset the bubbles.
Let's
if you
get
took
ready
them
to
off.
ramble.
Upset
Hell
the...
with upsetting the bubble, Sue Ty. What about upsetting us, your friends? Doesn't that matter?
Yes, what about your Freds?
Feds.
Have you met this Fred? This other Fred?
That's quite sweet. I didn't know. Well, I thought you were just tomorrow people. I didn't realise you got on with each other.
Well, that was after you left the programme.
Oh, right.
Why is he still wearing his kilt, for God's sake?
He's got to go back to the hotel to scare them.
Yeah.
Perhaps if they...
oh,
hello, he's got his weapon out now.
Turned on Mike.
He doesn't mean it.
The problem is, though, is the tips fall off those guns.
Oh, look. Mike called your bluff.
Classic. Excellent
I think
stuff.
Sutai did that brilliantly, and I think Mike was crap.
Yes, absolutely
But
rubbish.
I've never seen the Tomorrow People actually freeze each other out before.
No, that's never happened.
Oh, well.
That was a first.
That's a
Never
first.
seen a gun-toting John either, have you?
Oh, comes the bubbles.
Oh, look.
Oh, they're beside themselves.
Slimy and slippery. Why was there a small balloon inside? Was that to keep them afloat?
Right.
No, that's the brain.
Bubble-skin jumpsuits. It seems
What?
That's actually the brain.
That's the
Oh,
brain.
the brain, of
brain.
course.
So two.
Yes.
Yes.
There's something strange about him.
This is
To
it.
his skin.
Oh, it's stuck to you. It's melted
Can't get
to
it
you.
off.
Suit ties the same.
Oh my god.
It's become part of you.
It's part of them.
Oh, this is it. Go on, Andrew. Very astute comment.
Just think, if we were all wearing that, it'd be 1 skin, 2 skin, 3, 4 skins.
Yes.
5 skins.
The bubble skin does seem to be becoming part of him.
Get it
This
off.
is far from complete. We must try and stop it if we can.
Well, quick, Tim.
Well, you got to cut it off.
Yes.
Come on.
They'll melt in a moment.
I think the process is more advanced with Mike. I will start with him first.
Oh, of course, yes.
Because I was the first.
You're all moonied out.
Yes.
I think there is a
Critical
there is a
danger
lovely
here.
shot of you. I think I'm sure it is
On the
in this-
Mediprobe table.
with not a lot on.
Flesh. Really?
Yeah,
Oh, is this the one that was in the magazine? It did. They
it probably was.
caused a bit of a.
Stir.
In that magazine called Zipper.
Yes.
It did cause a bit. I remember now.
Here we go.
Sales went up, didn't they? That's a good effect.
I remember this.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good lord.
Mike.
I
Nice.
swear.
Where'd you get the
legs.
sock from, Mike?
I'd say that's not a sock. Is that a gun in your
Looks like a
pocket?
sock to me.
You're just pleased to see me.
Roger's just told him he's got another series.
How can they film? I can't believe that.
This only someone who has just fought off a serious illness. If you take him to his cabin to rest, I would like to help Sue Tai now.
Right, Tim.
I don't even remember doing that.
No, of course you don't. No. Did you have to audition for it, Mike, that particular scene?
On my knees.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's funny. They do the same to Liz, and she's very fit, actually.
Really?
There we
Oh,
go.
yeah.
Don't remember that bit.
Oh, yeah. Nor did I was quite surprised.
No, she had a good bod.
She did after a baby.
What do you mean she did have
Oh,
a
no,
good
it's
bud?
Stand back again.
Are you
Liz
implying
as
that she
well.
doesn't anymore?
Yes, this is where we cop a bit of. Sue Tai.
bit of
Not only a
Sue
brilliant
Tai.
actress, what a figure. I mean,
What?
Yeah.
A figure?
a figure.
That's it.
Something's wrong.
What's happening, Tim? It wasn't like this with Mike.
Skin seems to be resisting.
That's
I must
it, they're fighting
increase
back.
the power.
Increase the juice.
Increase the effect.
There we go.
There we go.
Come on, spend more money on the effects.
Yeah, that's
Take
there
it off.
she is.
Oh,
Look
crikey.
at that.
That has done it.
Yeah.
What's
It
it
was
got?
much sooner that
Swimsuit.
time. As though the bubble skin on Sue Tai knew somehow what had happened to the one on Mike.
See, I'm doing the same bit of acting that the other bloke was doing, with stroking his chin.
Yeah, you picked up the stroking the chin disease.
I know, but it
Funny
happened.
underwear she's got on there,
If I
isn't it?
hadn't
Like a
turned up the
swimsuit, I think.
swimsuit could have injured Sue Tai. The skin might have won.
It's amazing how
Put a
the
blanket on them.
that VT that they used in those days makes the skin look so
Is she all right?
smooth.
Yes, but she needs rest.
Do you think it was smooth?
No.
I don't
Well,
think.
I think
Nick,
most of us
news.
did have skin that was smooth in those days.
One thing's for
That's
sure.
true. Well, now,
But, you know, 20 years of smoking and abusing yourself, Peter.
Designed like a bubble skin fashion.
But what are they, John?
Any ideas, Tim?
Oh, I look like I've gone into a trance there.
Some sort, seemingly able to take over the bodies of other creatures.
See, but he started,
Human beings, at
Peter,
least.
if you notice,
Oh, are they from outer space?
Nigel's already having to sort of just look and kill time instead
oh
of
yes,
speak words.
that's very true. Actually. It even started in those early days.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Aye, we'll show them.
Yes, Andrew.
Those 4 scripts you've got, Mike, does Nigel appear in those at all?
Yeah.
Actually, that would be very
Go
interesting.
and have a look.
Yeah, check it out.
yeah, the new one comes up.
Okay.
Hubble, bubble, toil and trouble.
They're a bit off these bubbles now. Actually,
Yeah.
they're a bit wound up. They're going. Someone's had a lot.
It's another Let's Get Physical commercial, isn't it? The tango bubble.
They're great adverts, they are.
Tell me what to do.
Go get them, Floyd.
That one on the right's getting very excited. He's going much higher than everybody else. Have you noticed?
That's it, all tucked up.
Nice little
She's got
bed linen there.
Buddhist regalia on her wall. Have you noticed?
Actually, I didn't notice
John's
that.
got scientific stuff on his.
Well, you would. Suppose you haven't got a telescope in your bedroom.
Or do you mean a microscope?
Yes.
But they'd say it before you did.
Oh dear.
If it were a telescope, I'd have to hold it the wrong way around
Save
to
some
get it
money.
into proportion.
Don't fret about being left behind, Andrew.
I'm always left behind.
No, I'm not.
The thing is, Andrew, we didn't have anything to say, and there's nothing in the script for you to do, so...
Yeah, so just sit there.
They'll just
Do
sit
the
there and read
crossword.
the paper.
No,
Did you straighten your hair? Was it naturally straight?
No, that's how it is. It's just turned out like this as I've got older. I mean,
So you were naturally straight, not naturally bent. Is that right?
no, I was actually.
I think Peter, it was the other way around, wasn't it, Peter?
Mullet I used to have. We're talking about hairstyles, I gather.
Yes.
All right, good. Yes.
I'll go and ask him.
Oh, we've gone to
How's your cold then,
gone to
Nick?
funky music now.
Look, that bloke at the back there in the old living skin, he's rumbled you.
Oh, and him.
Giving discerning looks.
He looks a bit dodgy, doesn't he? That guy sitting at the table.
To come in. There's such a demand.
Oh,
He looks like he's taking some Imodium, doesn't he?
this is it.
I wonder if you could put us in touch with the manufacturer.
This cold is lasting
Have you still
quite a
got?
while.
Have you still got that jacket, buddy, Charles?
No, I don't know why I didn't buy it. It doesn't fit me very well, though, does it?
We're journalists.
Bit too zippy.
We've used that story about being journalists before, haven't we?
Oh, yes, that's true. Yeah.
We look like journalists, don't we?
Do you?
Just a moment, sir. I'll see what I can do.
There you go.
There we go.
Yes,
This is it now. Well,
He's actually rather good, this bloke, isn't he, as being someone who's a bit possessed?
Come with me, please.
Go and feel the quality.
Oh, look now, you're reading the
Yeah,
stage.
he's having trouble.
Looking for some.
Having trouble with 15 down.
Now, you got your suit. They've both got their suits off now.
And I'm about to get bubbled.
She's dreaming of a white Christmas.
I think.
Oh,
Nod off.
incredible
yeah,
stuff.
that
was
yeah,
brilliant.
Well done.
That was textbook.
That was textbook.
It really
sleep.
was,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
nodding off. That was
Just
good.
watched 10 episodes of the Tomorrow People on the Trot,
Yes.
and he's out.
I'm glad to see my Stanislavski method was working well there. Oh,
Yeah, that's got funky
yeah, it was
music
fun,
there. Yeah.
wasn't it?
Can't possibly have been
Oh
Flintlock,
my
then, can
God, there's
Oh, there you go.
balloons.
it? Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, well done, Tom.
Yes, it's very believable, this, isn't it?
I think it's very good.
Who are you?
yes.
We're bubbles.
You must not question the masters.
Where are they from, anyway?
Oh my life.
Oh, you evil
Drum roll.
man.
Oh, you loon.
No,
No?
not quite.
No.
So we're being skinned alive down there, are we?
Oh, look.
Oh.
You're being going to be
Oh,
chased.
I remember this.
Yes,
This
I
is
do, yeah.
cool.
We couldn't see the wire either, could
Yeah.
you?
No,
No.
they all come after you.
My life.
Spooky.
I think that's very good, actually.
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
not bad. Oh.
Oh,
Right, this is it. Oh, no, he's been done as well. Oh,
here we
yes.
go. Nice, good
Teeth are
teeth.
looking
Yeah.
alright.
Don't
Good
pick your
teeth.
Teeth are
nose.
looking cool.
Yeah. Nice nose, end shot.
Actually, every episode we end up with a whacking great close-up of Nigel. Have you noticed?
Yes,
Looking
There
up
you
his
go,
nostrils.
see.
Looking up his nostrils.
Not a very good shot, actually.
Now, who was
is
that
it?
voice at the end?
No, not really.
I'm not sure if it is in the credits.
So, Peter, are
Yes.
we ready for our musical trombone when it comes
yes.
to it on the music?
Oh, yes, that's true.
No,
No, it
didn't
wasn't
say.
it?
We don't know who it was.
We need a radiator to do the other one. I mean, that's.
The trouble is I haven't got a wide enough shot to take both of us in.
That's
So it's just either me doing it on my own or you doing it.
It's you, mate.
It's revolting.